Some have said yes, some have said no, but some believe that Adam Page was told to turn up to the Collision taping on Saturday and then told not to. And this was a CM Punk call. Some have said it's true, some have said it's not. Ryan Nemeth, who's the brother of Dolph Ziggler, Nick Nemeth, was actually definitely removed from Collision taping because, according to PW Insider, who that posted yesterday, he refused to say hello to Punk and his posse in the dressing room, and Punk told management to get rid of him, and he was excommunicated from the locker room, and he was banned. One Saturday.
Okay, you're saying that he was kicked out of the whole building because he refused to say hello to Punk and his comrades?
Yes, that is what has been alleged.
Well, first of all, I think every wrestling fan knows this. When you go into the dressing room, you say hello to everyone or acknowledge everyone. I mean, you don't have to necessarily go over there and shake their hand, because if you've known the guy for 5 years, why are you shaking his hand? But you say hello and you acknowledge them. And so if this guy didn't acknowledge anybody, I still don't see why they would kick him out. He may have had a reason, but I don't know. I've never heard that before.
And well, apparently Ryan Nemeth isn't the only one. Someone has accused or suggested that Matt Hardy was banned from Collision on a previous Saturday's episode. And also, and this is the big one, Christopher Daniels, who is head of talent relations, has supposedly been removed from Collision tapings, and an explanation given was that if Ace Steel, if you remember, Ace Steel was the producer who bit Kenny Omega and is CM Punk's friend, and he's now banned from arenas. If he can't return, then Daniels can't be at Collision tapings, supposedly. Essentially, he's too close to the elite. Now, it's one thing to maybe ban someone like Ryan Nemeth, but it is totally another thing to have so much stroke in a locker room to get rid of the head of talent relations.
Yeah, what you're doing there, somebody may need to see talent relations in that building. And if he's not there, they can't see him. So you have a problem waiting to be solved later. And I actually have trouble believing that CM Punk is doing this. I know Punk, and I didn't know he was just, if this is true, how vindictive he is. Hey, this reads like a fictional novel. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. I mean, I could make it up, but nobody would believe it. But you're telling me this, and hard to believe. Hard to believe. But I'm going to go back to management. It's Tony Khan's baby, and he needs to straighten this out. How much do you think Tony Khan really knows? You think he knows all this?
I think he knows all of it. I think he knows all of it, and now he doesn't know how to deal with it, because I know he's worked with like the Jacksonville Jaguars and Fulham FC over here, but that wasn't in the capacity that he runs AEW. I mean, he's the booker, he's the owner, he's the visible face of the company, whereas in the other two places, he was more data and stuff like that, wasn't he? And statistics. And, he was also, I'm sure he was on the board and everything like that.